Hi guys, it's your boy Super Yoshi here again with another Mark Kart stream, The Road to Glory. For those who don't know what The Road to Glory is, basically I'm trying to practice a good bit on Mario Kart to get to the point where I guess I was sort of in the past, where I could pretty much just more than more or less just extremely focus on the in the game, get into the certain zone, if you will, to I and yeah, that's pretty much it. What else? Um, oh, I do have to mention in regards to stream bots and all that. I do have to say that there is going to be a extreme gap in the point of time in the relation to the stream bots, mainly because I forgot about them. And yeah, so maybe later on if you think, because I know obviously day 10 is not going to be there because of course how Twitch does it. It doesn't really truly save your VODs. You have to export them to YouTube and all that. I wish I could automatically export them. Like once stream is done, automatically export to YouTube. Don't have to worry about it. Um, I can fix all of that later on YouTube. Like the stream date, that's always in the description. Helps me categorize the streams and all that. What else? I did get custom music into the game, but I only done 5 so far, and I need to redo 2 of them. Like, the problem currently so far with adding custom music into the game, well, at least one of the main problems is trying to go on YouTube, try to get one or two loops of the music, of the front running music that's been present since Mario Kart 7. Of course, it did not make a return for Mario Kart Tour for some reason. Um, yeah, front running music, like some don't even apparently exist. And even if I do find them, I have to go through some other software to be able to download them and play them. And I believe, I don't know why, the current the I guess online service I used back then, um just I guess it got neutered for some godforsaken reason, and I can't really deal with, and I can't reliably use it anymore. I'm trying to find another one. Others, I did find this one site, but I tried putting it into Audacity, and if you're worried about spyware and all that, I downloaded an older version, like 2.3 or something. So I don't have to worry about, I guess, quote unquote spyware. Um, what else? And the process, first the problem is the finding the music. I mean, a good chunk of them are already there, but for the rest, they're gonna be goddamn hard to find. Like, and then trying to download them, all that. I'm just ugh, sort of hate that. And of course, there were custom. I think most of the tracks, custom tracks I put in, well, I guess the front running were custom so far. But the 2 I have to redo, I need to change their pitch. Uh, Basically, with how I guess the final laps, I guess the developers did the final laps. I think it's basically um like a what was it? Like a 6 to 20 tempo, like an increased tempo, of a certain amount, and then like a slight pitch change to, I guess, give a more lower sound or whatever. Um, like it's a sort of process. They have to, after I do the pitch changes. Well, before I do like the tempo pitch changes, I have to convert the MP3 file into a WAV file, and within that sort of same MP3 file, do the changes. Um, and then also have to apparently increase the sound or whatever. Um, After like the pitch and tempo changes, make another WAV file, that being the final, and then I have to go to Brawlbox, convert them into a file that the game can use. Both of them. I also have to like do a somewhat precise loop. Like I tried my best with that. Of course it's fairly hard to do that. Um, and then after like I convert them into the files, I'm like, I have to sort of rename them and then put them into the SD card. Um, and with some, like, I think it's like 5 or 6 tracks, like courses, I had to make multiple channels, which means like I had to split the original soundtrack into like left and right, like change like the stereo to mono, do like the entire like pitch and the entire pitch and tempo changes to each of the left and right, and then depending on like how many channels like each of the course requires, like one of them, the one I did was the original Bowser's Castle, like the Wii version. Um, Not original, but like, you know, the Wii original Bowser Castle, and of course that had 8 channels. That meaning before I could like actually make the single file or whatever for like the left to right normals, I had to copy them 3 times. Basically, copy left and right, and then copy the total amount. So I go from 2 to 4 to 8, and I had to do that for both the original and final. I had to use some sort of program to like compile them together into one audio file for some reason. And this is with like the originals left and right. Well, no, I only needed the left loop. I needed to also work on like the left loop, and it, the apart from like trying to find the original like or like any custom front running, the main part is just trying to find the well, first of all, front running, as I said, there was like very few front running for like 1 or 2 loops, because I think most of them are just extended. And as much as I like extended, like, don't get me wrong, I put those like on, that's what I would listen to like in the background whenever I'm like working or something like that. But for like this certain case, to literally decrease the amount of time I need to like work on the custom tracks and all that. Well, not like, you know, just import custom tracks into the game. Like, I'm not actually creating the music tracks themselves. I'm literally just taking them off the internet and converting them into a file that the game can use. It's just a very tedious process. Like, I believe probably this Saturday or Sunday, knowing how we're sort of taking a little bit of a break for the home improvement project. Like, I believe I might just, you know, try to finish it up during the weekend. It all depends if I'm even gonna be thinking about working. I'm gonna have to, even when in relation to work, I'm gonna have to wait until November, actually. C- Come on. Like, I have the game it brought up and all. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. Can't wait for Sunday though. 10 o'clock EST. The pre-orders for the new plushes, and I'm gonna try to get one of them. Um, let's see. Like the tutorial was like really helpful that I found. Like it was really good, but it's just a goddamn tedious process that I don't really want to like deal with. So, I think that's pretty much it I have to say. I don't know what we might be doing tomorrow. Um, I'm gonna check if there's like any new events in Genshin or whatever. But I think that's pretty much it. Let me check if my let me check if let me check Twitch for a little bit. Huh. Alright, so he's not streaming. I guess he did his 8 hours. Oh, I forgot! Don't switch. I forgot, I need to do something. Creator. Alright, let me... Did I do... Yeah, I believe so. Cool people streams. Alright, I'm almost done with the post. Let me add humans. There we go. We got it. Alright. With that out of the way, I guess we shall start with the... Shall we start with the Mario Kart? Alright, let me see this. There we go. Let me just lower down my microphone for a little bit. Alright. This should be good. One players. So as I said earlier, I only have like 5, pretty much 5, custom tracks, well, custom music tracks, which are the original Wii Bowser Castle, the N64 Bowser Castle, the Peach Gardens, Desert Hills, and Rainbow Road. Like yeah, just Rainbow Road. I forgot there wasn't a Rainbow Road in Mario Kart Wii. Man, we have a lot of people. Hey. Oh no, that's not active. I'm sorry about that, my guy. I'm not doing like, I guess, let's, per se, let me put random. Whatever. Ooh, Airship Fortress. Good choice. So yeah, later on I am gonna add in more front-running music for this game, for Mario Kart Wii, so that we have a better vibe to it. Like, way more than like a good-ass vibe. Let's see this. Alright. Oh yeah, Koopa King is going to be one of those tracks where it's going to be, which will take me a lot more time to learn. to go at a diagonal angle. That was my problem. And now I literally screwed myself. I think it might be about time that it gives me like a bullet bill. Just because of my distance away from like all of the pressure. Well, there we go. And I'm not surprised. I'm lost. Immensely. Also, this is a good track. Damn. That actually sucks. But 12 players, that's really good. Alright, next race, please. Alright. Alright, let's go. Random. Oh, I think this is the one with the N64 tree. Please not Mushroom Peaks. Please not Mushroom Peaks. Anything but Mushroom Peaks. No one likes Mushroom Peaks. Please no. No, 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 no. No Mushroom Peaks. No one likes Mushroom Peaks. Please no. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Alright. Everything has been, put back to normal. I don't have to worry about that. Luckily, I guess I sort of remember this track. Ooh, let's go. Alright. That was very close. And not last. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, come on. Vote. I don't know. Maybe this might work? Okay, whoever's voting for Mushroom Peaks, no. No. No, no, no. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you bring pain and suffering onto all of us? Alright, let's see. No! 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 Why? Why? Why would you do this to us? Can't. There we go. What was it? Alright. I think I know this. What? Come on. Come on, give me that checkpoint. Alright. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Jor. Yeah, Jor. I have to play through this godforsaken, horrible track. And like, literally, 3 people. We just passed one of them, Jordan. There you go. You deserve that. You deserve it. Oh yeah. I think. Well, that's gonna be hard if I can't do this during this horrible ass thing. What a blessing. What a goddamn blessing. Usually I prefer to lower my okay, so here's the thing about the game. I've already have it lowered, but I'll lower it even more just for this one time. Well, I'll only raise it just a little bit, just a tiny bit after at least my microphone, because right now oh my god, horrible ass. That horrible camera. Nice. This is like on any lobby, so I don't have like a lobby in specific. So you're gonna have to try your best, I guess. I don't have like auto host and all that. And in terms of like working on the game, like I guess like so yeah, I don't have auto host, nor do I truly know how to do it. I'm gonna have to try to look that up later, I guess. This try. No shit, but 3 people chose this. Luckily that I get the checkpoint here. Okay, literally the people are like in literal first place. They're the ones who more than likely literally chose it, except for one of them that's like way back there. Like, it sucks tremendously. I know there's like, apparently there's some other version of like this track in specific. I just... Thank you. Alright, let me do something. It shouldn't do that. Like, I honestly need to put it a little bit. Alright. There we go. Next race, let me put up the grain. Alright, now that's better. Is that better? Yes, no, maybe so. Like, I'm only using like my headphone mic, so I don't have like an actual microphone. Better than nothing, that's for sure. So yeah, yes, no, maybe so. Is this like good enough? Well, I do not know my friend code currently. Like I don't have it memorized. Like of course, probably later on. I don't know, there might be like a bot or something like that. That could probably allow me to do it, but who knows? Alright, Mario Stadium. Like, as I said, like in the beginning of stream, like I have included in custom music, but I only done like 5 so far, and like I need to redo 2 of them. Alright, let's go here. Nope. Bad. Oof, bad. Alright. Like, the thing I do have a little bit of a gripe with in regards to like trying to fix sound and all that, like I can't really get a pretty like one-to-one preview of the stream. Like sort of having it on a, like, I guess I could use my iPad, but like I need like a good oh, nice. Yeah, like as I said, I don't have like auto host, so if you get in, well, you got in. Like I'll probably input your friend code later on. Oh, there it is. There they are. Please give me 200cc or something. I just... Oh no! What did I do? What did I do? There we go. Please, no, no, no. Oh, that was a close call. Close call. 200cc is best. Like, when that was released on Mario Kart 8, I first, like, once that was, like, released or whatever, on Mario Kart 8, that was probably, I played it, and it felt so good. Especially in my prime time. Like, of course, it was a little, it did give me a little bit to, like, sort of handle or whatever, but I don't, and, like, I didn't do it too well anyway. Come on. Next race. Let's check something. Alright. Like, maybe later on, if there's like an actual bot function, well, seeing how it's like a previous viewer like today just try to put in a command code. Oh, there you are. I see you. Vote. Yeah, like on Mario Kart 8, yeah, it feels so natural. I don't know, which Castle of Darkness, don't know. I think one thing I do like see within Mario Kart Wii, like on how 200cc feels, I do know that at least with some of the ported tracks or whatever, like custom ported tracks, like I think they made them like fairly too small. Like for example, I believe, yeah, the best sort of example I could give is the Bowser Castle from the DS. Like it felt fairly small, like too small even. And of course, they just need a already, like we just got here. This is also my first time on this track, so I'll judge it based on like how good this. I'll judge it like as per usual. My philosophy is, if you cannot get a good idea of your track, if I cannot get your good idea of how you're supposed to like go on this track, then it's more than like a really it's just a bad, then it's like really bad. Or there's just like some things that like are very disagreeable. For example, Mushroom Peaks. That person did not truly test how the mushrooms should be done. Oh, that is bad. I know at least in Mario Kart 7, you don't even go through the mushrooms. Like, they're like solid objects. I mean, I'm starting to get a good bit of an idea of these tracks. Well, this track in particular. Like, I think this is well made, except for some of the mushrooms. Like, yeah, I think the problem currently is like some of the mushrooms. I think if they improve on the mushrooms, like, make it so that you don't have to rely on multiple mushrooms, like, and try to like, I guess improve on them. not improved, but like, I thought I would have gone through. I thought my star would have been enough to like at least go through it, but of course it ran out. Come on, come on. Oh well. Like, I guess it doesn't give you like a good consistent line. I think that's the problem with the mushrooms. Yeah, good game. Um, I think that's probably the main problem, just the mushrooms. Other than that, it's a pretty good. It's like a pretty good track, like decent at least. Like you can definitely tell like where you need to go. Um, well, so I guess yeah, you like the directions are well, signaled. Um, you don't have to like do a lot of guesswork. And probably by the second lap, you already have a good idea of where you need to go. Okay, never mind. Alright, Luigi Circuit, whatever. Not gonna go with like any of the few tracks. Well, never mind. I'll keep. I shouldn't really complain. If we get it, we get it. I can literally showcase my progress with this custom tracks at a later time. Wait. That's a bit odd. Like, personally for me, is it me or was like the DS version of this track even larger than like what we're given? Like I never played Double Dash. Like the only Mario Kart games I have truly played are 7. No, DS, 7, 8, and 8 Deluxe, and the arcade version. Other than that, that's pretty much it. No. Damn it, missed it. Alright. Ooh, 3rd place. Nice, nice. So that's just an alternate path that, I mean, it doesn't give you too much of an advantage. Like, especially in this game, it gives you more of a disadvantage. So, I don't know why people would go that path anyway. I do want a mod, at least for this game, to where I think it should definitely be implemented into this game anyway. To where the respawn of the item boxes are pretty much the same as in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, since in order to accommodate for the 12 people in each race, 12 people in each race, they made it so that the respawn was like fairly short. Also, add in more item boxes in general. Let's see. And like, it should be implemented into the game no matter what. Concord Town? Let me guess, Delfino Square or whatever. Yep, Delfino Square. I can tell. And you know what? Also, I do like this custom Baby Rosalina model, but I do wish that they did improve on the added more variety with the voice lines, because I know she has like a lot more voices, like voice lines, and I guess they only really like limited her. Get out of here. Boop. Get out. Alright. Let's go down. Ooh. Thank you. Damn it. Yes, please. Just give me this. There we go. There we go. No, no. Eighth place. Let's go. Let me guess. You got hit by the blue shell, the explosion radius. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, pretty decent track. I've already played on that track before, so like at least 3 times. Alright, let's do random since that's not gonna work. Twin Peaks. Don't know. Ooh, Rainbow Road. Okay, let's hope we get the Rainbow Road Solar Edition, which is just pretty much Rainbow Road from Mario Kart 7. Like, they could have just said 3DS Rainbow Road. Like, I don't know why they needed to rename it like that. Alright, let's see. Ooh, wait. It might be the actual. Okay, let's see if Peach Gardens plays. I do hope. Or, wait, no. Maybe. Oh, yes! Yes! The front-running music. Oh, it's so good. Maybe later on I will sort of do, I guess, release sort of a, I guess a zip file or something of like, I guess my own like, I guess like version of the game music, because I'm also gonna change some of the, I guess like not the main menu music, but like the starting music, the losing music, the, I guess, non-first place music. I'm being ballsy here. Ah, this is a good track. Like, track and then what paired with my music. And there's the proper start and all that. So it does loop properly on its own. Because, like, I love the addition of, like, front-running music, and ever since Mario Kart 7, like, it's such a nice reward for, essentially getting first place. Just, this is sort of the thing that I need in order for me to get properly into the zone later on. Don't care that I lost. It was just nice getting to hear my, the custom music into, like, the game. I mean, I already tested it, but, like, online also. Top tier. Top tier. Now I can, like... Yep. I do have to give credit to the creator of some of the custom, like, front-running music. I forgot their name, like, I've used them. Sonic Bro, from on SoundCloud. I do have to give credit to Sonic Bro for the, custom music. But for like all the custom front-running music. Basically, I'm gonna try to add in as much front-running music as I can into the game, and also like try to work on the I guess like main menu, not main menu, but like some of the starting race music and all that. And then like I'll try to like release a zip file with all of that. But of course I know some of them are probably never gonna get like custom like custom front running music. Not as like as much as I try to, so. But of course, you never know. It might be just like that Bowser Castle GBA situation. It's just really gonna be hard to find. I also needed to like still practice on the paddle dodging. Come on, come on. Ooh, nope. Really? I would have said shock dodge, but no. I got screwed over. Wow. How? I literally got Mario Karted near the end, so can't do anything about that. Next race. Oh boy. Who knows? I guess sometimes it just happens, you just don't realize it. Come on. Let's continue on. Alright. Random. Ooh, this might be the actual... It's either going to be Bowser Castle 3 or the N64, like if we get Cortex Castle. Come on. Not Heart of China. No, that's not really a good track. For like newcomers and all that, it's a horrible track. But for people that are already experienced, like, it's alright. Like, you can get easily lost. The map is bad. Well, fairly bad. And only rewards the one with the most knowledge, so it's not even fair. We have to go. I know there's like some other way. like right here, I believe. What? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. That's how much that red shell screwed me over. As I said, the more knowledge you have, the more likely you're going to be able to win. Go on ahead. Like, you can tell like what I'm saying. It's a horrible track. Like if you're new to it. Yeah, exactly. If you're like brand new to it, it's horrible. Like this track literally rewards people who have already played the track like at least 2 times. Or like gain knowledge of the other um routes you can take. Like that is not a fair track. There's a difference between using a shortcut and gaining knowledge through shortcuts versus gaining knowledge just on like how the track is supposed to be played. And I just do not like that. That is like a horrible ass way to do it. Really? Alright. Took long enough. Alright. That was fast. That's probably the fastest it's gone. Now. Boop. Not letting myself be last place. Eh. If I got the second and last item box, I believe I could have a better chance. Who knows? I don't. Alright. Let's see. Random. Abyssal Ruins. I forgot about the Abyssal Ruins. I don't know if it's a good track or a decent track or whatever. Come on. Alright, desktop dash. Alright. Alright. Ooh, that was close. That was fucking close. Oh, wrong way. Like, that thing was literally there to tell me, wrong way. Come on. Come on. Boop. This track is pretty good. I just suck. Alright, let's see. Next track. Alright. Next. Random. Oh no, I forgot. The original Bowser's castles were horrible. Oh no, I forgot. The original Bowser's castles tracks were god awful. So cramped in. Like, I know this from experience from SRB 2K, and you just bump like into the wall. So if you bump into one wall, you're more than likely gonna bump into another. Like, alright, C Stadium. Let me guess, Koopa Cape. Or I might be wrong. Oh, Toad Factory? No, 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 no. The Funky Arena, I believe. Like, I haven't done battle mode in like Mario Kart Wii yet, so I wouldn't know. Like, to be fair, I just started playing Mario Kart Wii like a few months ago, I believe. Okay, why would you make a loop? Well, first of all, I didn't even know there were loops. Alright. Now I know for the next one. Somewhat ironic that the DS is, like Mario Kart DS, more equipped for loops than, I guess, this game. But we'll put that to the test. There we go. Wow, alright. Sometimes things like that remind me why Mario Kart Wii is considered the melee of Mario Kart. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that was nice. Wait a minute. This track, my opinions on it, pretty decently designed track. I feel like my only gripe was that first time with the loop, but I think overall, I think with the loop they should have made it a little bit. They should have done it where like you're gonna be already positioned at the right angle. Because that's somewhat like how they did it for Mario Kart DS with Rainbow Road, like this last loop. They did like they made it so that you were sort of situated at a certain angle for the loop to properly function. So yeah, that's my opinions on that track. Pretty good track overall. That's the arena. Alright. Heartwood Creek. Alright. Oh yeah, this one is a pretty good track, if I recall. If this is the track I believe. No, this is different. Ooh, I missed that item box. That would have been very beneficial. Ooh, I should have kept on. Ooh. Ooh, that was close. Well, that doesn't matter now. Good lady. Got the item box. No. You son of a... I need it. There we go, 4th place. 4th place. Or 5th. Damn it. Yep. Let's go. Oh, Jor, I guess you left. Huh. Well, anyway, I'll try to add your friend code. For, later reference and all that. Alright, more courses. Random. Color Wonderland. Come on. let's see. Is it going to be Bowser Castle theme or something else? Who knows? Toad Factory. Ooh, that's scary. Just do this. I forgot about those turns. Oh, thank you. Ooh, saw you from behind. How you're still alive? How you're still alive after all the beating I literally gave you? Thank you. That was horrible. Oh my god, that was horrible. That was goddamn horrible plays all around. Alright, next track, please. Please, please, please. Let me head pat my plushie. My plushies. Alright. Alright. Random, please. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. Desert Castle. Maybe Dry Ruins or Desert Hills. You never know. down. Let me just drink a little bit. Alright, Luigi's Island. I still wish we had more DLC for Mario Kart 8. Like, it deserves as much support as it can. Wow. I don't care. Oh, I should have gone ahead. Oh, that was scary. Go, go, go. Oh, that's scary. Go, 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 go. Oh, 8th place. Can't do anything about that. Hey, David, you're here. Finally. I guess this is your way of supporting me now, I guess. Now this time, I did have someone else, like, try to comment. No, that's alright. It was a busy day. That's alright. You don't always have to, you know. Basically, how I do my rates is, like, generally, basically, I just leave my viewers with someone else, and then I just go, and then I personally just go fuck off, do, like, some chores and all that, maybe come back, maybe if I really want to, like, I guess, talk a little bit. Most of the time, don't expect me to speak, just do not. It's not like... yeah, it's just like I have sometimes, like, most of the time I just have other things to do. And other than that, I probably would just put the stream in the background. The thing is, I'm using Streamlabs, OBS, for the, my streams. So I don't know how, I guess, rating would go for other people. Like, how it normally works. If it means, like, the viewer, like, the streamer is also included as the viewer, then, like, I guess that makes sense in terms of, yeah. Yeah, I still have fun with you. Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, but since I do it through Streamlabs, yes, I guess you could technically consider me a viewer, but then, like, it doesn't take me to the actual stream itself. So, like, I would literally have to manually, like, go to the stream itself. But rating, yeah. But, like, actually, like, rating, though, basically, I'm, like, able to do, like, the quick actions throughout Streamlabs by, I think, opening, makes sense. I mean, to be fair, like, whenever my other friend live streams, I always try to rate him, but, of course, we both stream at different times, so it's not always possible. And even then, like, how many followers do I have? Like, 35 at least? Yeah, it's more like you're always on, like, when I'm done streaming, you're always streaming, so I'm like, yeah, like, my friend is, like, also in college and all that. Well, like, he just started classes today and all that. But, what was it? So, of course, like, he's not going to be able to stream as much and all that. And sometimes with, like, his situation, it sometimes does call for, like, oh, no, no, no. I'm not letting you get I'm not going to let you get past me. Yeah. Yeah, it's just that you're always on when I'm done streaming. I mean, you stream when you can, true. But for me, like, if I truly wanted to, I could have... Well, first of all, regarding my streaming situation and all that, like, I'm not in college, alright? Like, I had the chance, I had a little bit of the grades and all that to go to college. I think, like, I could even go 2 years free for community college. And then if, you know, after that, just transfer a different college. What was it? Like, I could have gotten a large scholarships if I truly wanted to. I could have probably been accepted to, like, to be fair, like, when I'm the level I'm talking about and how, like, many colleges would accept me, I guess, anyway. One of my friends, who is a salutatorian, he literally got accepted into, well, first of all, he did get accepted to one of his dream schools or whatever. But he also got accepted to MIT, one of the best, colleges for, like, well, universities for, like, engineering and all that in the world. So, that, and also another, I guess, I don't know what her situation is, well, like, in regards to, like, our friend group's, like, friendship. Like, she's sort of, I guess we assume she's busy or something like that, but, she literally she got accepted into the university I literally wanted it to, initially get myself accepted in. I don't know about our valedictorian, probably some other, like, prestigious college or something like that. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was, like, an Ivy League. And, like, most of our grade is in college. Like, no doubts about it. Like, a good percentage of us have been accepted into college. So, and plus our school is, like, small and all that. But in terms of, like, actual, actual like qualifications. Like my grades enough would, you know, get me accepted into college with like my GPA. Even though I don't have like particularly average standardized test scores. If you ever heard of like SAT, ACT, and like our class is small, like 70 people. Like my school is extremely small, like I don't know, 600, 500 to 700 people. Yeah, your system, like, I know you're European, or I guess, I at least assume, with how your times are. But, like, if I truly wanted to, I could get into college, but the thing was, in my senior year, our 12th grade, like, our last year of, like, -30247, like, ours is K through 12. Yeah, K through 12. Kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, so on and so forth. Yeah, senior year, like, I was just, let's just say I wasn't, my grades were fine, but, like, mentally, I just wasn't there. So I did not sign up for any colleges. I did not sign up for any scholarships. I was literally questioning what I honestly should have been doing. I think, like, my grades were good. My GPA was, like, you know, of course, way above average. I think it was, like, 3 point something. Or, I don't know how the GPA system particularly is. I know, like, my weighted or whatever was, like... I know there's 2 different GPAs. Like, for my first... I guess what you guys would probably consider, like, a state. Like, I know a state, like, an actual definition of a state is, like, a country. But, like, I guess a province would be, like, our version of a state. As you know, like, New York and all... Delaware... like a province. In regard to like my particular province, it was like 4 point something, 4.8, 4.9. So I guess it would be safe to assume it was like mine was like 3.8 or something. So, and like I got a also like, and there's like an also, and as I said, I could have gone to community college for like basically free for like, I don't know, 2-4 years. Could have gotten like an associate's degree and all that, but one of my problems was like I didn't truly know what to do. Like originally I was gonna go to like, as I said, that sort of dream college or whatever for like that my friend went to. Or, I don't even know if, like, they're still particularly... Oh, no! Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. I thought it was, like, literally soft locked. I literally thought it was soft locked. I think couldn't have increased the side of this. Like, for at least for this port. Shame. Shame. Like... No, but, like... Just like, I guess, I'm somewhat getting there, Like, originally, I wanted to be, like, a game designer. But, problem with that was, I didn't really, like, improve any of my art. Coding-wise, I'm pretty bad at it. Even though I have experience with, like, the block programming, I guess you probably would have heard, like, Scratch or something. Java, I guess a little bit of, well, a good bit of block, a good bit of Java, a slight you know, HTML. I have some experience in Python, and best, no, my best language that I know, like the language that I somewhat best know, being C++. Um, of course, like R programming, like computer programming and all that, computer science. At least in my school, how they did it. I don't know about other schools. Like our school was like a charter school. Um, so it's not like it's somewhat of a public school, but it's not a private school. Um, had like our school like especially specialized in math and science, so we had like STEM. We had biomedical, sort of like your somewhat specialization or something like that. Biomedical, engineering, um, business, that computer science, and there was another one called like Teacher Cadet, so like learning how to like sort of learning how to become a teacher and all that. Um, of course, I went into computer science. Um, let me just say it as it is. It's fucking shit. Not gonna lie. And I can understand why there's literally no teachers who would be, well, nobody who would be willing to teach a class of literal, I guess, high schoolers how to code and all that. Especially with, I deem called like the class of 2020 or 2021, more than likely are the last disciplined people in like in terms of like I personally was class of 2020, and like well-disciplined kids. If I didn't behave disciplined kids, we didn't have like any guidance. It was mainly like self-taught. So at that point, you know, just do it on your own or whatever. But we had to do it through like some sort of online program, and it was just like all my I think first year we used worksheets or whatever, like this sort of STEM worksheets. Horrible. Like doesn't really teach you like how to make the code yourself. Like it was just, and of course, I mean, it was called computer science principles, so it wasn't only just about coding. It was about, there was also like information and all that. But of course, I think it was just computer science principles, and then next year it was like computer science A, where you actually started to truly learn how to program, and that's when I did Java. Of course, we still use the same worksheets, like the similar worksheets. Not really teaching you how to actually do the things itself, but because our school was like a project-based school so like you sort of learn to do things with projects and all that. What else? And then third year, that's when I personally started using, I think it was like AP also, like computer science. No. Wait, let me think a little bit. Yeah, that's when I started like the AP sort of classes for the, what was it? Computer science. See what works? Yeah. Like, no, not 2021. This was like, I guess 4 years ago. So yeah. the STEM worksheets, like they weren't like physical worksheets, but they were like on a Google Doc or something like that. So that was like pretty bad. Um, Random. What was it? So we started using those the online learning thing. Still didn't really help with the self-learning program. It had like some videos and all that. Yeah, Google Docs, like STEM. I mean, to be fair, we also had access to Microsoft Word and all that. But like for because we had like I think if I remember correctly, in our school, sometimes we would use no, the school would assign us Chromebooks, like small Chromebooks, and of course they don't have Microsoft Word on them, so you had to use Google Docs. But to be fair, everyone like, oh yes, oh the custom music I put in, yes, front running. Basically, with my custom music I put in here, it's not personally mine, but like I did put in the front running music. At least, to give it the soundtrack a little bit of flair. So back on topic. So yeah, everyone like at our school have already been used to like Google Docs and all that. Like even when I was like in elementary school, like first, second, or whatever, we were already taught how to, well, probably third or fourth. We're somewhat already taught to like learn how to use like sort of Word and all that, Microsoft Word and PowerPoint. And this was like before iPads and iPhones, all that. Did like the change, but for like our middle and high school. And by the way, the charter school I went to had both the middle and high, and I stayed at the same school for pretty much 6 years. So that was fairly convenient. What else? I was gonna make. Oh yeah, and then my senior year, which was like the class, the 2019-2020 school year. We still had to use. Well, I was still doing the AP, but I was doing AP principles or whatever. Computer science principles for some reason. Oh yeah, funny story about like the first AP computer science class. Before I did that, originally my schedule, I guess they misdid my schedule or something like that, and I would have to take, and it sort of forced me to take a computer science class again for some reason. Of course, like my computer science teacher, all that. And I guess the assistant principal like saw that something was wrong with that scheduling, and of course my computer science, they both offered me to take the AP class, so I did take it. But I did not actually complete it, nor did I do the AP test, mainly because I had other classes the second semester, and I also do not have internet at home, so there was really no way for me to like actually do the class. It would have been close to impossible, unless if I traveled to the library each and every day or whatever. But I did not want to do that. So, and also I would have to probably No, I still had my laptop at the time. I had my laptop. So yeah, it was pretty bad. What else? Um, I'm thinking. I'm giving you a think. So senior year of high school, with in the AP class, this was our literal teacher. This is what the guy that they literally hired for, I guess, our AP computer science principles. Even he knew. He even told us. He knew, and he told us he wasn't really qualified. All right. It literally took the valedictorian, salutatorian to like again. Well, my friend and I, the salutatorian, to actually, I guess we sort of have to somewhat make our own class plans and all that. And like his only experience with computers was like making, designing and making the computer labs. Like that is that was like very shitty. Like they hired someone that literally only, so he only sort of knew the hardware aspect of computers. He did not know the software, like the actual coding. So we went through learncplus.com, which is, a pretty decent site if you ever want to learn how to do C++. And of course, I think second semester we had to do like some proof of worksheets or something like that. And we did like the preparations for the AP test. And then quarantine happens. They had to get rid of the multiple choice questions, and only had us do like a few projects. Like we were supposed to do the projects anyway, but they just, I think they made one of the projects count. We had to do like an infographic or something about like something related to computer science, and I believe we had to make a some sort of program using like a language that we had learned. And luckily, my friend and I learned how to do C++. I made a literal semi-text-based number game-ish RPG. Of course, being a C++, not really. I don't know if C++ is really meant for actual coding games. I think that's like C# or C. But yeah, senior year was not my best year. Like even though personally, like grade-wise, like throughout all of high school, throughout all of high school, I always attained good grades. Senior year, I was truly out of it for the most part. Like, for my school, even though they do invest a good bit in, like, terms of, getting new tech, of course, bathrooms always were semi-bad. School was small. Oh, yes, better the custom music. What else? Oh, Borat. Yeah, like the literal best tracks you could have gone into high school was engineering and biomed. Business is, decent. Like Teacher Connect is like does what it needs to do, but computer science was just always a shit show. I think when I did my second year of computer science at my high school, there were only like 7 people, and then my first AP class, um, for computer science. Like, including me, like 5 people. Um, and then what was it? Oh yeah, my AP, computer science, until second semester, which, well, the max, literally 3 people. My, me, my friend the salutatorian, and the valedictorian. That was pretty much it. And I think the valedictorian was only there because we needed like a computer science credit. So like, yeah, you could tell how popular computer science was. like, like that was just fucking bad. So I guess also into relation on like why I did not go to college and all that. Basically, I do not have the problem-solving skills to deal with like actual lines of code. Like, is it possible? Yes, but I'm somewhat impatient, and I'm not really a good problem solver most of the time. Like, the best I'm truly good at, like in terms of relation to school, well, the only, I guess one of the main reasons I did get good grades was like, at least I did the goddamn homework. But compared to everyone else, I'm like actually lazy. While everyone else was doing, what was it? Extracurricular activities, like doing things, like having part-time jobs, having like sports practices to attend to, and like, actually, all right, you'll be RB. I have to be RB also, actually. Sorry, quick game. Don't worry, everyone. I'll be right back. I just had to take a little bit of a break. Take the blush. There we go. We'll do this, and then yeah, I think that's pretty good. Hey David, are you back or? Let me stretch a little bit. Alright. Let me go back. Alright. Only 3 people. That sucks. Can anyone hear me? Yep, alright. Oh, Borat! Anyway, David, are you back or still out? Just head pat my plushies. Gotta head pat my plushies. As I said, I can't wait for this Sunday. Even though it's gonna be a goddamn shit show trying to pre-order a plushie. Because they're not like made to order, I believe. So it's gonna be really hard. But $40. Well, technically, if I only get one, with like including shipping, it's gonna cost me like $60, but very much cheaper than buying it secondhand. I can tell you guys that. Ooh, let's see if we can get more people. Only 3? Alright. Calamari Desert. Why not? Only 2 people? Alright. Let's try to select like small courses that, well, won't screw us over. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Take advantage of the speed. Take advantage of the speed. Ooh, that was close. This is why I get more literally. Yeah. Clearly they're the better player. Oh, so it's just they use the card, I guess. David, are you back or still out? Oh well. It wasn't too much I could do. Ooh, 4 players, please. Give me more players. Alright. Next track. Alright. Alright, check. Alright. Let check. Random. Oh, you're back. Alright. I guess let me continue with my, I guess, Fran or whatever. So yeah, compared to everyone, pretty much most of my classmates, hell, probably like 9% of them, I'm like literally lazy. I assumed the only reason why I got good grades was like, I literally did the homework. I literally, compared to everyone else, I had time to do the actual homework. Like people who were like above me in terms of like class ranking, like, and also some below, they had like other stuff to do. So of course they didn't, they tried to do like the best that they can. Like even some of them had to like stay up until like, I don't know, goddamn, what was it? Like 10 o'clock at night, 10 p.m. or whatever, or 11. So they had to like sleep really late. Me on the other hand, the minute literally school ended, and when I was like on the bus and all that, like I literally went home, had like a little bit of an afternoon snack, what else? And then did my homework, and eventually, you know, finished that, and then like pretty much I had the rest of the day to myself. Like I was more preoccupied with the homework itself than like actually thinking about my other, like the actual future, like taking extracurricular, because my like thought process, and it more than likely still my thought process now, if I did these extracurricular activities, that literally meant I had less time to do my homework, which meant less time to do, less time for free time. Essentially, like, enjoying my own life. But, damn. And, like, just having to deal with, like, oh man, you'll be smart. Bitch, I only work hard. like, if he can, case in point, math. Alright, no, math. Doing worksheet, like, I know this, especially my senior year, like with Khan Academy and all that. I do not like math in general, but like generally I do pretty well, even though I hate it. Like I think it was like at a certain point, I think it's probably because of the teacher or whatever. Because like geometry, like my teacher for geometry, like everyone in the school can attest, he was the best math teacher. Like everyone really liked him. So I guess it's probably someone the teacher. But like I always felt like I was hitting my math wall. Like that point where you feel like you couldn't really math as well as you could. Like, you feel like you can't, yeah, the point where you're gonna need, like, extra help in understanding, like, the subject itself. And this was with, I guess, pre-cal honors and, AP Calculus AB, and probably Algebra 2 honors. Oh, I was, like, part of the group that was with, like, the honor kids and all that. Like, I guess in our grade. But yeah, like, I did great, like, when it came to, like, worksheets and all that. Like, I did, like, the worksheets, I did, you know, at the time to do them. But when it came to tests, they were mainly, like, C's, probably a good bit of B's, like, few A's, very rarely an A. Like, and the only reason, like, sometimes our teacher would have to literally give us, like, I don't know, pity tests or something like that. She would offer us, like, to redo the test and all that. And the only reason why I got, like, an A in AP Calculus my senior year, first of all, we had to do this thing called Khan Academy. Horrible site for math in general. Like, I hate it with a passion. Alright? Computer science, like, and getting the information and all that, really good. Really good. But, I just... No. Nah. I know you're joking, but, like, best math teacher. Like, isn't geometry supposed to be, like, a subject that, like, a good amount of people have a hard time in? Like, I remember having a great time with him. Willing to joke around, but also knows, like, when to get serious. And we sort of knew that. I think before, like, after, I guess we did our final exams, we did, like, some hands and craft projects or something like that. And that really sold him to me. Looks at vectors. Oh, vectors. If I even remember what a vector is. What else? So yeah. Especially with calculus, I got, like, C's and D's. And very few B's. So, like, it was just mainly, like, with point of, like, only just memorizing, that's where it really kills me, the most. I guess after 2 more races. So yeah, that's mainly the problem. So, I guess that's really what sort of kills it for me in terms of, like, actually going to college and all that. I do not have the study skills, nor do I feel like I have the skills actually needed to succeed in college and possible, like, major careers. Like, I can memorize the things, but I don't know how to apply the knowledge. That's the biggest thing. That is the main thing I cannot do. I don't know how to apply the knowledge that I've learned. And of course, being told most of your life you're smart and all that. Do you know, like, that meme or whatever, that saying where, like, being the gifted kid or something like that? Like, knowledge and everything, but master of none. Like, that's, I guess, what I'm sort of am. A jack of all trades in terms of knowledge, but master of none. And that's my... And with that, like, I don't know what to specialize in. So... Okay. I know later on, but I'm willing to put in the work for, at least for streaming, like gaining a follower base and all that. I mean, to be fair, at least with affiliate, You do like get paid for subs once you get to affiliate, right? Let me give you a tip in relation to growing your channel. I know being consistent is very important. That's one of the main things. But of course, I'm not looking for get a gain of falling fast sort of scheme. I'm more like something that will make, you know, because I do have like time on my hands, as to say. Who knows what will happen when like I start, doing a part-time job and all that, and sort of getting my life together. Not only consistency, but work with other streamers. Yeah, I guess the only thing in terms of like working with other streamers. Here's the thing I want to do with like in terms of working with other streamers, because I know I'm gonna have to somewhat network. I don't want to like take advantage. There's a certain point where I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna work with a certain streamer. Well, I'm not. There's only a certain sizable audience I'm willing to work with certain streamers, because I do not want to. Um, give me a second. All right, all right, I had to close the door and all that. In terms of oh yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. I guess in terms of like, collaborating with other streamers, I don't want to collab with streamers that are like very considerably higher. Like I try to rate smaller streamers rather than like big and high streamers. Of course, that's sort of um that may seem counterintuitive, but like I don't like, let's say for example I rated someone with like 1,000 followers or something like that, and a good percent, like 10% of them, um sort of like 100 people just became like part of my audience or something like that, or like 10,000. Let's just no better example, 10,000, a guy that has like 10,000 streamers, well no 10,000 followers, and I get like 5% from that sort of streamer from like their audience. I don't want to like, I'm not in the business of like, I'd rather take my time, make a sort of an actual sort of a relationship with the, don't really grant, of course no, but like at least if I raid a streamer consistently enough, maybe I interact with them and all that. But yeah, I don't want to like sort of, I guess, rocket my way up to you know making it into a career. Even though that might be nice, but like it doesn't feel as earned than like what I'm doing right now. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much, yeah, yeah, you understand. Um, yeah, I rather like raid fellow like sort of low amount of streamers. Maybe if they want to talk to me, then like I'll talk to them, all of that. Sort of like lovely. Sort of like how I do with you, like or sort of like, but for like that close sort of um actual group, I for like that sort of close group for what I want to do in the actual future, like that. certain thing I talked about earlier, that's maybe the thing I'm actually looking. That's somewhat the thing I'm sort of looking for. But of course, eh. So I guess in terms of the stream for today, that's pretty much gonna be it. Um, Let me connect something. Yeah, that was rant-filled stream, but nice. I need to search up. I need to search up a thing. Mario Kart Wii. Just looking for someone else to um what was it? To you know what? Control C. Mm, Usually when I raid someone, I want to raid someone that basically doesn't have as much viewers. Just because I feel like it particularly makes their day. Even if it's just me or like someone else. I feel like that really, sort of helps motivate people to keep on streaming if they have like actually you know what? Put me his name in the chat. I'll decide to raid them. Alright, let me copy. Control C. Wait, Control C. I have to use like my literal laptop mouse, well, trackpad to do this. Arts. There we go. Uh, Start the raid. You know, just as I said, as per usual, like I'm not gonna talk all that much, but right now, I guess in terms of like yeah, see, I guess in terms of like streaming, like I am, as I said in other streams, my goal right now is affiliate. So I guess see you guys later and all that. Tomorrow, who knows what I'm gonna stream.